SUI is expected to decrease 3% tomorrow based on 30 rates. But first, let's check what the price has been doing today. Right now, SUI is showing a daily gain of 0.1% and sits close to $0.6746. It's time for expert takes on the market. Coin Price Forecast expects the price to stand at 68 cents by August 8, suggesting a potential rise of about 0.8%. SUI might move down to $0.6739, according to CoinCodex. That's roughly 0.1% lower. Traders Union notes it may descend to $0.6634, roughly 1.6% below the current price. Another forecast from 30 rates indicates SUI could approach $0.6541 on the way down, an expected loss of about 3%. Finally, Gov Capital sees the value moving down to $0.6528 by August 8, 3.2% under now. This is the top profit forecast. That wraps the 5 expert views. Let's go ahead. Let's move from the forecasts to the numbers behind them. According to the data, the price swing could be from a decrease of 3.2% to an increase of 0.8%. So it turns out, Gov Capital offers the highest projected return with 3.2% gain in value by tomorrow. All in all, you could net between $1 and $32 for every $1,000 you invest. According to volatility analysis, CoinCodex's forecast has a 82.9% likelihood of being right. By reviewing them side by side, I've produced a consensus scenario for clarity. Consensus modeling shows SUI trending downward by roughly 1.4%. Let's go through it step by step. The consensus perspective shows the price sliding by 1.4%. Under those conditions, your capital may also show an increase of roughly 1.4%. On a 1,000 position, that would be about $14 gained. The likelihood that the consensus outcome will hold true is around 71.7%. Let's turn our attention to the 3-day projections. A positive outlook is shared by Coin Price Forecast, pointing to more gains. CoinCodex emphasizes a downward trajectory. The short-term forecast from Traders Union points to calm conditions, with SUI likely to stay close to where it is now. According to 30 rates, the market is likely to trend downward. Meanwhile, Gov Capital highlights that SUI could slide lower. The consensus highlights downside potential, keeping SUI on a bearish track. Summing up, 60% of analyst views suggest SUI may drop during this horizon. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were published. Now we can see how they performed against the market. Ultimately, the closing price printed $0.6725. The final price showed that only a small number of forecasts were accurate. Looking at the numbers, CoinCodex turned out most precise. Time to spell it out. Only one outlook matched yesterday's daily candle boundaries. In terms of ROI, a few analysts achieved profits, with the top performance reaching 2.7%. Here's the daily overview, a simple summary of all results. Looking at the summary, Traders Union registered minus 2.7% ROI and $0.0277 accuracy. See who came closest to reality in this set of results. Let's move on and check how tomorrow's predicted income compares for SUI and other selected assets. SUI holds the leading position in forecasted returns, standing at 1.4%. For now, I've compared SUI with just 4 random cryptocurrencies. The broader comparison is already featured on my website. Subscribe now so you're not the one hearing about the next big move too late. See you next time, guys!